Yo, what's going on, guys? So, in this video, talk about keywords. We're gonna talk about keywords and how to, because it can be a little tricky. Keywords and like structuring your titles for KDP. It can be a little tricky. I know it's a little bit overwhelming when it comes to keywords for myself. Sometimes you kind of just get overwhelmed with certain things. I just left the gym right now. I'm about to head home, take a shower. I'm going to a flamingo party. I have a couple flamingo shirts, so it's pretty dope. I love flamingos. They're cool. They're cool. Pink, hang out in the ocean. Well, anyways, yeah. We want to talk about just structuring your keywords and understanding, like, this is what I do to get sales, and I see, well, I'm getting sales. Obviously, I'm getting traffic. Okay, titling like your book covers, or and then this can apply to several different things, like whatever, depends what you're doing. You know what I mean? What type of book you're doing. So everything. I mean, this is just one of the ways that you can do it, and well, actually, you can just use it pretty much for anything, any type of book that you do. But you just got to understand your niche. You know what I mean? Well, that goes with anything, pretty much, when it comes to like online sales or anything like that. Understanding your niche and understanding keywords. So it's really important. So let's get into the video or into the computer and do some research. Kind of give you an idea of how to do keyword research. So let's get into the video and check it out and go from there. Peace out, guys. Alrighty, yo, I'm in the back of the KDP dashboard. I want to kind of go over a few tools that you guys can use when it comes to keyword research and just putting everything together. There's a few free ones, and of course, there's a couple of paid ones. The paid ones are kind of just save you a little bit more time and getting you like faster results. But it's you can still, like, honestly, like, doing it the free way by using Amazon, and there's a few tools that I use on here for merch by Amazon that I use for KDP, and it's the same concept. You know what I mean? When it comes to keywords and understanding your niche. Okay. Now we're gonna come in here and I thought of something earlier. Now I just forgot, went brain dead. But we'll come in here and we'll type in like don't even so okay no okay I don't even actually see. I don't even know. I know there's a lot of back. You can see there's a lot of back to school stuff going on right here. But one of the tools that I like to use is right up here. You can see in the Chrome extension part area right here. AMZ suggestion expander. Okay, a few people say go into incognito mode. There's the DSD quick view too as well. Download that. That's free as well. And there is this one too. Keywords anywhere. That one is free too as well. You have to just connect it to the API or something like that on the back end. There's a few steps to connecting this right here, but that tool is pretty cool because it gives you the search volume on Google when you're searching on Amazon. So when you combine this tool when you combine AMZ suggestion expander with KDP, I mean not KDP, keywords everywhere. Hey, watch, I'll show you exactly what I mean right now. So you guys know that. Dang it. Okay, let's do this. Water log, right? I'm not sure exactly. Waterlog book. Okay, you see right here. Now, you see how when I typed in, like, okay, so when I just typed more of like just type in waterlog book, it kind of gives you an idea. Like this AMZ suggestion expander will give you so much information, even the keywords after, like the long tail keywords right here. So waterlog bottle. But what we're doing is searching right here. We can see it when it pops up. So this right here gives you so much keyword ideas. This can help you with keyword research. This can help you with new niches that you're trying to find. This can help you with so much stuff. Even when you're doing with their merch by Amazon business or anything related to Amazon, and you're trying to find good keywords, you can just see how powerful this tool is. Okay, and it's free. Okay, that's one of the. I'm like, you guys know I'm a big fan of like using the free tools until you can actually afford to get like tools that you can pay for. That's actually going to speed up your time. That's it. That's all that's going to do. I'm not saying here's this, buy this, buy that. No, if it doesn't make sense, don't buy it. That's that simple. Waterlog book. So raffle back, so you can see right here. So with this, so the AMZ and the keywords everywhere. So this is 260 search. So this is actually the keywords everywhere tool. You can see this little right here, 260 searches a month. And then like I think it's telling you how much like the average cost per click That's how much like they're bidding for. That's I believe that's what that is right there. But 260 searches a month for water logbook. So now, if you kind of get a better understanding of what that means right there, there's actually customers going on Google and searching for this. So most of the time, if they're searching for it on Google, most of the time they're searching for it on Amazon. So does that play like you know what I mean? That you get kind of get what I'm where I'm going with this. So it popped up right here, and it kind of you can see come down here and click, and right off the back. So when I come in here, I like to come in here and see what's going on in this niche. So I'm gonna do the original thing that I've been doing. Because if you guys haven't watched the last video too, I talk about this. So Prime, click on Prime, and we're gonna come down here and book format right here on the left hand side, and we're gonna paperback. Okay, because this is for KDP, right? Now, let me see. I'm coming in here and look, you can see there's scuba diving logbook now. Just by water logbook, I see there's a scuba diving logbook, and then like look at tank logbook. Now, do you guys see how powerful that was? Like I kind of just went in here and just did one search, and now I came in here looking for something totally different, and I found two new niches that I can dive into. Best saltwater Aguirus ever occurring logbook. I think I said that right. Okay. That's another niche, I'm pretty sure, but there's no sales rank on that one. There's a sales rank on the dive logbook. There's sales rank here. So now you kind of just, I was looking for like, I was thinking of something else, but now kind of just, I'm just going with the flow. Okay. Now there's a reef journal. Okay. Now look at scuba diving logbook. Just keep swimming. What's a logbook? Keep swimming logbook. Okay. Now with the keywords, you kind of get an idea. I was going a different way with this one. I would kind of search that. I was thinking of something else. Water logbook. I was thinking of like because I was drinking water earlier, tracking like how much water I drink or something like that. I was thinking of that kind of something like that. But now we look at timesheet log. Look at blood sugar logbook. Like how is this even coming up and popping up over here? I'm not even sure how that's working out. But I'm getting like the diving logbook right away. Okay, and look at this, the sales rank right here. Now, as you guys can see, like for example, this one right here, the sales rank and the BSR on these two are pretty low. There's a few different niches that we found right here, so I would actually come in here and review them. Now, right here, we got some good keywords, and I'm looking at them right now. This right here, scuba diving logbook, this one got my attention. So, understanding when you're making a listing on KDP and you're putting in really good keywords, you want to come in here and spy on your competition. Okay. And what I like to say is like cherry pick keywords that you see that are doing really well. Okay. Don't copy their book. Don't copy nothing what they did with their book or their interior, nothing like that. Make your own. Okay. Be creative and figure out what you can do to be different. And honestly, a more creative interior will bring you more sales. Okay. And for the most part, I see most of the covers are fairly simple. Nothing too crazy, but like just bring simple on the cover. That's what it seems like with KDP. That's getting like a lot more results than being like very. I just see this is something right there. That's like a depends question. You know, you got to figure that out on your own. But what I like to do is I like to come in here and I take over niches. Okay, that's what I like to do. As you can see right now, I'm coming in here. I'm the diving logbook, dive logbook, scuba diving logbook. What I would do, so come over here and open up another tab. Diving. No. Let's do scuba diving. Okay. Now look, the search results are a little bit higher. You can see right here. You can see here, scuba diving logbook together as one word, and then there's the one with the space. 320 results right here. Diving logbook. I'm gonna type that in too as well. And this is yours. Sorry, but your book. Dive logbook. Okay, now we're getting. See, you guys see what I'm doing? This one's getting more search results right here. Dive logbook. Now let's do That would be okay. So let's open up another tab. That would be another. See, like I'm kind of like just looking at the keywords. Like I'm trying to see the one that's going to drive more traffic to. I want to put so the title of my book is going to be the one with the most traffic, and then like the subtitle will kind of be more of like something funny on the actual cover. So this one, for example, is diving logbook. Let's see. So we'll type in diving log. Okay, there it is. Bingo. Bingo. And you guys see how I use this tool? Okay, look at the results right here. But remember, we're competing against Prime and the format book paperback. Oh, the results are crazy now. So diving logbook seems to be like that seems to be like a top search result. You can see as I type that in, and as I let me see. Okay, we typed all these other ones into as well. There's look at scuba diving logbook. Okay, you can see this is the thing right here. You want to test this out a little bit more, but as you can see, this one's getting 1,900 searches a month, and that's a lot. That's a lot of searches. So what I like to do, I like to place the one that with the most search volume. I like to put it in the front of my title, and actually put this in like the keywords and or like yeah no well not on the keyword. No, you don't have to repeat yourself. So no, take that back. Take that back. Take that back. So I like to put this like for example this one right here. I would put this at the beginning of my title. Now this is something that I do. This is something that you would have to test out for yourself. And you can see there's other stuff too that's in here like waterproof. Now of course you can't do a waterproof KDP book, right? But you kind of get the point right here. And over here on KDP, they actually tell you. So for example, like this one right here, depending where we at right here. Okay, so I would that would be like that would be the title of my book, diving, and then I will put like sometimes I do funny sayings. I'll put it in the subtitle. That'll be the subtitle. All right. Now you come down here. Now this other stuff right here too, kind of be like a total different video. But I wanted to show you like the keywords that are actually generating a lot of traffic, and from what I can see, what the data is telling me, diving logbook, and we totally went off topic too, by the way, because we went from, and this is how it usually works too with me when I'm researching new stuff. So we went from water logbook to diving logbook, like you know what I mean? I just literally freestyled right here on this whole demonstration. I was trying to show you guys something, and I kind of completely got caught off guard by this, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go with this because it looks like there's a demand for it by looking at the sales rank. Or yeah, the sales rank over here on this one, right? This one has 3 reviews, right? And it's 110 pages, and you can see that the sales rank is 46K in books. That's a lot. Look at the interior on this one. Okay, it's cool. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. All right, you guys can kind of see like you guys kind of get the understanding of what I did right there. Now with the keywords, okay, you want to be a little bit more creative. You kind of get the idea. You want to research the niche a little bit more. You know that when you're diving, the swimming and stuff like that. Now it says how do I choose my keywords? Now each box is going to be a little different right here. So you don't. One of the most important things that I've learned is do not repeat the keywords twice, because Amazon tells you not to do that. Because let me see, I'm pretty sure it says it in here. Search help reader find the book. Best keywords are those or not. Okay, so right here it says the best keywords are those that do not repeat words in the titles, categories, or description, as these are already used to help readers find your book. So basically Amazon's saying like if you put it, so if you have in the title, subtitle, description, and in the keywords area, it's already Amazon's actually going to pull that already for you. So do not repeat the keywords in the description or the title or anything like that, because Amazon's actually, how their algorithm works, it's actually helping you out more, so you can actually add more keywords into this. So you're going into the diving niche, right? What I would do is go into the diving niche and or the scuba diving niche, I'm sorry. And to actually find really good keywords, you can there's several things that you can do that are free. and one of them was using the AMZ search, AMZ suggestion expander. I'm sorry, yeah. And then you will search on Amazon. You can do it that way too as well. Or there was another way right over here. Okay, you guys see how I typed in let me see, one second. Diving. Okay, so diving logbook. Another way to do it too as well is you can kind of see, you can kind of look at your competition. All right, and you want to kind of look at your competition and see what keywords they're using in their titles, and then go from there. If it applies, if it applies to your book, okay. There's a lot you can do right there too as well. Then also too, there's that way you can just literally highlight it, search Google, right, and then this is what that keywords, what is it, right here, keywords everywhere does for you. Look how it just like pops up all this information for you, right, and gives you all these keywords, related keywords. There's so much you can do in here, a lot. And also too, the Google actually tells you too right down here too, like searches related to diving logbook. There's a lot you can do right here. There is another tool, Publisher Rocket, right, and you can do the same exact thing. Let me see, and boom, right. This tool is pretty cool. This is another video, but this is one of the paid tools that I use, and you can see like there's a new niche right there I found for you, skydiving logbook. You know what I mean? We went from diving logbook. I was thinking scuba diving. Now we got skydiving logbook. So there's a lot right there that you can do. So for example, like this one right here, just to make sure it's with scuba diving, right? Scuba diving, and that would be like the title of my book. Of course, it all depends like on the interior and stuff like that, and how you're trying to do it. But like a logbook, scuba diving logbook, okay. And then you can same thing with over here with book vault, and everything that I'm using, guys, I'll put down below in the description. But like I said, I recommend just using the free tools, and then when you guys can afford this with your business, then you guys can come in here and start using these other products, these other search, these other tools that you can use to help speed up the search and stuff like that. So I'm typing in diving logbook, right, and let's see if anything pops up. Shoot. Give that a little bit of time, but understanding your niche to actually dive in, and using all the free tools that you can use to come in here and see what other keywords that you can come up with, and putting them. So the most important part to what I understand, the most important part when it comes to KDP is the book title. That's like one of the most important things. So having a good title for your book is going to generate more traffic to your listing. More traffic to your listings, the better percentage of you making sales. Okay. Title, so book titles, subtitle, and then of course the description. Put some nice keywords in here too as well. And then also too, you can put, like, for example, like I said, but don't repeat the keywords in here too. Do not repeat the keywords in here in this section right here. So you want to put scuba, and this is an example. Okay, so I wouldn't repeat it. Okay, so let's do this. For example, swimming. And you can put space, so you don't have to do a comma, you don't have to do a dash, you don't have to do none of that. Swimming, you can just do swimming. What else do you want? Snorkeling. Did I even spell that right? Did I even spell it? Should that be E? Yeah. So snorkeling, like, you know what I mean? So actually, so come in here and just put space. What I like to do is put 3 keywords in here. 3, 3, 3, 3, and I'll actually put a space in between them, and that's what I do for me. That's what works for me. Okay, and also too, making sure that you put it in the correct category too. I just want to kind of show you guys how to research for keywords with KDP in this video right here, and then we can kind of just put everything all in it together. Because with KDP, if you guys don't understand it, there's a lot that goes with this. Okay, a lot more. Yeah. So okay, type that in. You can see. Also, too, with the keywords, with book vault, it's pretty cool. It kind of gives you all this information. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at ocean. You know what I mean? That can be another keyword. Diver, right? Dives. So all these keywords right here that I'm coming up with, what I'm seeing right now, but I didn't actually understand it until I typed it in and searched it over here. I would put over here in the 7 slots that KDP provides for you. Okay. Also, too, guys, we're doing a 21-day KDP challenge. Me, Matt, aka Merch Elephant, and Jacob Bates. We're doing a 21-day challenge, and it is okay. It's only open until August 1st, which is this Thursday. Then after that, it actually cut off. We close it. Okay. We're doing a 21-day challenge. If you guys haven't heard about that, we've been promoting it a little bit. And then on the 22nd, so 21-day challenge, on that 22nd, all the content and everything that was in the group and that we're actually providing for you guys is going to be taken down. So the point of this challenge is actually you guys follow along with us and challenge yourself to get to that next level. And yeah, it's actually going to be really fun. I've been pretty excited for this. I've been working on KDP pretty hard this whole month. And yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys an insight of keywords and like how you're supposed to do your titles with KDP and get an understanding of how to do keyword research for KDP, because keyword research is really big, and we'll be going over this a lot more in depth every single for 21 days, and we have a whole schedule that what we're going to go over on KDP. I just wanted to make this for you guys so you guys can understand your get a better understanding of keywords and titles and stuff like that and what you're supposed to do. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Hopefully this video helped you guys. Yeah, and that is it. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day.